our presentation about the Pickering Airport. We're going to talk about why it shouldn't be developed.
For the first for over 40 years, the Pickering Airport is still one of the biggest Ontario disagreements so far by some following reasons. First of all, this airport can cause air pollution and potential harm to human life. And the biggest and the main reason for this development is to be cancelled is the purpose for the beginning. The purpose of this is to reduce the pressure of the volume of passenger from international aviation airport. But in reality, is not the volume is not increasing that much, reasonable enough to build a new airport. And lastly, the construction of this airport will destroy the natural agriculture that already exists on the purpose land and mostly farmland, which is providing food for cities.
With the creation of a new Pickering Airport comes the potential of harmful emissions entering the atmosphere. Recent studies have shown that airplane crashes can kill thousands of people each year, but plane emissions can kill 10,000 people each year. Another study done by a group of aerospace engineers found that 8,000 deaths resulted from the emissions exiting out of airplanes at altitudes at 35,000 feet. Why should we risk our own life for just an airport being built? Forecasted projections. Projections made about the passenger overflow pretty soon were largely inflated. Pickering Airport projected to be around 40 to 50 million people by the year 2000, and they expected to open by 1979. This did not happen because the numbers were largely inflated. Aircraft movement in Ontario has only increased 7% in the last 17 years, meaning that not as many people are flying as frequently as predicted. With all this information, Transport Canada had to do something with the land and decided to rent out houses and farmland for one-year leases. Now the development land is considered an economic desert, providing no jobs and no sign of development of the airport.
Back when the land was purchased in 1972 and set aside by the government, the original plan was for the land to be split in three ways, between an airport, new development, and etc. So the two possible towns that could have been made were called Brock and Audley. A significant portion of the 18,000 acres could be dedicated to the Pickering Airport. Just for some context, Pearson Airport is roughly 4,400 acres, and nearly 5,000 would be donated to Parks Canada. The purchased land was set on the Greenbelt, which is some of the most prime farmland in Canada.
In conclusion, air pollution can destroy the environment as well as harm human life. Estimate projection did not reach the potential that was predicted. Thus, having another airport would be a waste of money. Destroy the natural agriculture. This is why the proposal of the Pickering Airport should not reach the development stage.